I saw a really cool post just today of somebody who converted an N64 into a Switch dock, so that you would put it in the cartridge slot and it would dock. It looked really sick.
So
and it was painted to look all teal and gold to look like Breath of the Wild.
Ooh, that's really
like the tunic and stuff. Yeah, it was super cool.
So someone turned a bunch of old cartridges into plant pots.
Oh, that's cool.
Like an N64, an old SNES, like a Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
I think a Dreamcast was in there somewhere.
Having a plant grow out of a Sega Genesis is an interesting little bit of irony.
Hey.
I would like to see some sort of like imagine like at the end of WALL-E when the little plant growing out, it's growing out of a Sega Genesis, and it's just the most heavy-handed, like the Sega has been worn out, but it just says Genesis. And then there's a Genesis album just sitting there.
I was about to go there.
Oh my god.
I don't know any Genesis songs, so I couldn't get a reference out of that.
Well, I think we should start there.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm fine with that.
Let's play some Gravity Rush.
Dude. Welcome back to Jam Pack.
Hey,
I'm Joe.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Matt. And we are going to
It's gravity time.
Yeah. After we finish that dude find that flower, we're gonna finally go back up somewhere.
Yeah. What the hell were we doing last?
Oh yeah.
Who knows?
Oh yeah. And since you had mentioned it, like on the way here, I was thinking about just like old consoles.
Yeah.
And what was it? I remember you had said Sega does what Nintendon't.
Yep, that used to be
it-
Sega's tagline.
Yup.
For a long while.
And the first thing that came to mind was Segata Sanshiro, the karate guy that was basically the face for Sega. He died to make sure that the Dreamcast could come out. There was a missile there in like some promotion. There was a missile headed for the Sega headquarters, and like everyone goes like, "Oh no! Like what are we gonna do? We can't stop it!" And so, out comes Sanshiro at the top of the building, jumps off, stops the missile from hitting the building, and then he leaps off of the building into space where it explodes.
Wait, what is this?
I think that was the song that was playing during it too.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The Sega, a Sega ad for the Dreamcast. I
Oh.
believe. And
Okay.
the poster guy for it, Segata Sanshiro.
It was like an Armageddon reference. By the
that's
way,
weird.
don't know if you guys have seen the
The
opening.
cup noodle thingy.
Oh, well, that's a wild ass ride. But the opening to Saints Row 4, which is like you're playing like the gang member and you're trying to save America from like this terrorist attack, and this guy like throws out sends off a nuclear warhead, and your character runs on to stop it, and like as soon as your character runs on to stop it, in game, while he's climbing up the missile, it just starts playing Aerosmith's "Don't Wanna Miss a Thing," and every member of the gang just calls you and is like, "I just want to tell you that I respect you and I love you, man. Like, you're so great." Like, and it's just like fucking insanity.
God damn.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably knew that. I just like being annoying.
This man gave his life so that Sega could die selling the Dreamcast.
Yes. That was what I was leading towards.
Just imagine him like in his casket, just earn this. Just
Worth
smash
it.
cut to articles like Dreamcast a flop. What's next for Sega?
That was the next thought I was going towards. Totally worth it.
I also, all I can think is just like Sega does what Nintendon't, and then like Nintendo exec in like 2011, 2012 just looking at the Dreamcast, and it's just like, oh yeah, and then you see them furiously like creating the Wii U. Just, I'll show you, we can do it too, we'll do it better.
Flop better.
Oh god.
Jeez, How many projectiles can that thing fucking shoot?
As many as it feels like.
As many as it takes to destroy Sega headquarters, apparently.
There it is.
Oh.
No!
What if, like, that guy just jumped down? Just destroyed.
Just took the hit right there.
Earn this.
I can rest happy. Alright, I will play that much better.
I hope so.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I say, having not played the game this entire time. Like an asshole.
Like asshole.
Like an asshole.
A asshole.
I will say, this game is not as easy to control as it seems.
No.
Jesus.
Because I played
Holy
this,
shit.
and I was doing some
That
of
was
the time
much
trials
more
and stuff, and it gets wacky.
Mm-hmm.
Send me find somewhere.
Gravity helps with the fact that it's not very precise in its movements. Would you agree?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or it doesn't result of not having to use a lot of, like, finesse.
Got
See,
a lot
I
of
would
rhythm
take
and
that
style
out
and
first.
finesse.
Tripping and finesse. That's not the reference you were going for, but it's the one I decided to do.
Meteor shower.
What were you referencing, Joe?
Oh, Tribe Called Quest. I think
yours
that's
is way
we got.
cooler.
I think it's we got the jazz. Got a lot of rhythm and style and finesse.
That's yep. Much better picture. Go.
That moment when you realize that a lot of like modern lingo is actually just like hip hop slang from the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That you like forgot about
Well,
or
fin-
like just never
Yeah.
or like lost popularity for a second and then just came back.
well, finesse. The song is
No, not finesse.
a whole. Well, what were you referencing?
I was actually referencing Low Key because that was in I was listening to a Tribe Called Quest song and they were talking about a like they there's a line where they're referencing like their raps and stuff like that and they're just like so low key that you probably missed it. And I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, oh shit, it was there the whole time. And then I was like,
after the whole, you can
ironically,
check out
it
the
indeed was so low key that I probably missed it.
One
it's
expression that
sinking in
because of
now.
the one expression now because of the song that I don't think you actually played the song. You just told me the line. A phrase that I'll use all the time now is so obvious it was invisible.
Oh, from Neko Case.
Yup.
That
I need to
line
listen
is
to that song.
that line is so simple but so good.
It
From
is in and of itself so obvious it's invisible.
I believe that song is Middle Cyclone
Yep.
from the album Middle Cyclone.
Fair enough. Title track.
Na, 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 na.
I need to listen to that song because it's a really
It
great
was
line.
so clear to me that it was almost invisible.
It's a great line.
That's a great line.
Almost got it.
Oh, it's
Motherfuck. There it is.
She is her songs have really awesome lyrics.
Gotcha. So do you have to defeat all of the Nevi, Matt?
yes.
Okay.
All the ones that have that marker on it, at least.
Okay. Excuse me.
And well, it counters immediately. Jesus.
Fuck. I was actually just thinking about one of her songs the other day. It's called it's either called Man or I'm a Man.
Okay.
And like I'm a man, that's what you raised me to be. I'm not an identity crisis. This was planned. And
Damn, that's a
there's
great line.
there's a really great line halfway, and there's like they have like after like the chorus they have like a little breakdown. There's a I'm a man's man. I've always been. Make no mistake, I've invested in a woman's heart is the watermark by which I measure everything.
Damn.
That line is good. Like a woman's heart is the watermark by which I measure everything. Like damn,
Really good.
great.
Great. Music is cool.
Yeah, Middle Cyclone, and then her next
There it
album.
is.
Oh man, the next album has a really long name. It's like I have to look it up. I cannot remember it offhand because it is a very long name for an album. But it's also quite good.
Okay.
The worse things get, the harder I fight. The harder I fight, the more I love you.
That's the whole name?
Yes.
That's really cool.
But
Okay,
it
it's
also
not as bad as those
super
be.
good. Yeah, no, it's,
There are some that,
that's the
like-
one that Man is on.
Yeah, okay. There's some like Fiona Apple has an album whose name is just like way too much. It's like
You get that?
I'm not even gonna try. Actually, no. I want to try this.
I lied.
I lied
I
because
lied.
I lied.
this actually is a really nice title.
Remember how I said I didn't kill your parents? I lied. I hired that guy to jump out of the cake and kill your parents.
Yeah. The idler wheel is wiser than the driver of the screw, and whipping cords will serve you more than ropes will ever do.
Damn.
Oh shit. Oh shit. So did Popinski.
Oh my god, yes it is.
Oh,
where are we
that
with that?
fucking Dio walking
That
up the
is-
mansion wall.
That is
Good
a cool
ride.
shot.
Was he in the beginning?
Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah, I remember now.
Didn't he have like a weirdly Obama Hope looking poster or
Yep.
something?
Yes.
That's him.
I remember this.
Centipede.
Centipede.
God.
That is a terrifying combination.
God, I don't remember the exact name, but that's like a character in Steven Universe, I think.
What?
Centipedal?
I think I
Holy,
know
what the hell is
exactly
happening?
what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't remember its name exactly. It's either Centipedal or Centipedal.
Oh, they're killing the thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is some animation.
These are some anime shit, is
that-
right.
Is that
Mega
Future
Buster.
Cat?
I don't know. Wait, oh yeah, did a bunch of time pass now? Because they said
Possibly.
like time worked weird when they were down closer to the black hole because of the.
Flow of time.
That is true. They did
Strange.
say that.
Yeah. The very fabric waves.
Well,
So there.
boy, do I feel the
I mean, she looks like Cat, yeah.
Possibly years.
Are those
have
robot
passed.
legs? What's her name?
It's been a year.
Since we had last met, hasn't it, Shifter? Okay, a year is fine.
That's not bad.
That's not too bad. That is weirdly fun when you can actually do it right.
That actually reminds me. At work, someone's license plate was a ghost.
That's good. That's good. All right. Does anybody want to do this?
I think it might have actually been that.
Yeah. Since your absence, we've assembled a jellyfish, a special forces unit augmented by the latest cutting-edge autonomous weaponry, Sea Wasp. What do you think? She's a beaut, isn't she?
So you're a sea wasp, huh? You're amazing out there. You took that Nevi down like it was nothing.
You can do
Oh,
that.
yeah. This is twice now. Twice that you've screwed up and brought the Nevi to Hexville. You're a troublemaker, and we don't need your kind around here.
If I may, the Nevi threat has grown in the last year since you've been gone. This is your last chance to take us up on our offer. Join us, and we can fight the Nevi menace together.
You suck at your fucking job. And now that you're like you're fucking terrible at defending us from the Nevi. And you were gone for a year. The Nevi are all over. What the fuck? Why weren't you here? It's like, goddamn, bro. What do you want? Oh, look, I need to go home and take a long, hot shower. The first in a year, apparently. And then maybe I'll think about it, okay? I would have loved if it was just like when you left, it was New Year's Eve, and you came back New Year's Day, and everybody's just doing that stupid thing like, been a whole year, I haven't seen you since last year. And she's just sitting there like, oh.
That kills me. Every time that happens, a part of my soul dies.
The funny part is, I'm
this
almost
is
certain
you, man.
I'm almost certain I did that probably last New Year, and will do it again. I say that, but I'm probably doing the stupid shit as well. Oh boy, it's your boy.
Cat, it's you. Where have you been?
It's Sid Meier's Civilization.
Yeah.
Sid, what's with the uniform?
Oh, with Mayor Danelica in power, the police got absorbed into the military. We're all working together now and doing our best to fight the Nevi. But never mind that. Where have you been all this time? Rumor had it that you and Raven fought a gruesome battle to the death.
Yeah, I totally won.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, about that.
Oh boy.
Sorry, better get back to work. We'll talk about it next time.
Hey, Twitter exists now.
Come through,
crazy.
Come through in the DMs.
People of Hexville were living in fear, and Utica, our sea wasp, was more weapon than human. In a few days, I thought I'd been gone. A whole year I'd passed in Hexville. I get emotional.
He's so good.
It's so deep.
A whole year had passed in Hexville. I felt myself drowning in the changes that had taken place in my absence.
Yeah, it's ears. It's not like you're Captain America, do you know?
Yeah.
Just pulls out her list.
Add it to the list.
Hey, did you guys know this list is different in every region the game was released?
French, I Daft Punk.
That's one of those things that's like, it's actually cool, but
Wait.
you've heard it so many
Yep.
times. Did you know that? Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
Winter
Captain
Soldier.
America, literally every region that the movie was released had a different list. For like what the stuff that they
UK
missed
had
was.
the Beatles, like France had Daft Punk, Japan had I think they had JoJo or something. You know what? I'm probably making that up, but I think
That's
I
a
would
good
believe
stat.
it being
I
on
hope that
there.
was. I hope that was.
I'm gonna look this up. Maybe we'll talk about it.
Jojo, kimi wa na boku.
Add that to the list.
Jojo,
Well,
kimi no
Kimi no Boku.
Kimi no. God damn it! I'm sucking saying the Japanese title.
Welcome back, Kat. You've had a long journey, so you must be looking forward to a shower and a good night's sleep.
Cap goes to watch Sixth Sense and Jolene just busts in. I saw this movie all the time when I was a kid. Bruce Willis is dead. He's a ghost the whole time. That happens in JoJo.
It does.
Jolene spoils that movie for people who are watching it.
Oh,
They're watching The
no.
Sixth Sense, and she just walks. She's like, "Oh shit! I saw this all the time when I was a kid. Bruce Willis is dead the whole time. He's a ghost." And they're all just like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I remember that moment. It's so funny.
Gade, you're a creator. You must know that what happened to Raven and the children, right?
I might be powerful, but I'm not that powerful. Once a creation is created, only the creation itself can create its own path. Ooh, say that 3 times fast.
Create. Integrate.
Integrate. Hey, nice.
That doesn't help at all.
No, and the
You
comment,
just see, you can't control the animation. She just walks up to him, pushes him down the well, and he's like, "Ah!"
and I think on that we'll see you guys next time.
I mean, what's that time?
Enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enough.
Enough.
Sorry, I wasn't looking for a minute.
It's like, what's the time on there? You shut the fuck up and stop when I tell you to stop.
Keep going, fucker.
I know you mean it's been 15 minutes.
Yes.
All right.
None of your goddamn business.
It's none ya. None what? None your fucking business.
Also, real quick, there actually isn't a Japan variation for that list. I was totally off.
Yeah, shame.
But they're cool.
That is a bummer.
Yeah.
But
I would have loved that. If they had one for Japan, that probably would have been on that.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Or Dragon Ball Z or something.
Probably Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Probably Dragon Ball first. Okay.
Have you seen Jotaro drawn by Akira Toriyama?
No,
There's
I
an
did not.
art where Akira Toriyama drew Jotaro and Iggy. It's really delightful.
That is super cool.
I thought that was my cat. That was Dusty.
Oh.
Shut up. End the episode. Goddamn.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
I forgot the touchscreen.
Oh, yeah, be careful about that. All right.
Now that's my jam, dog.